Yeah, hi there. These comments are for YH, and you have completed my independent speaking practice test number 1, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass a TOEFL iBT. And let's take a look at what this question is first. So it says, describe a place you visited as a child. What is your favorite memory while visiting this place? All right, the hard part here is describing the place. That's where all the detail is.
My favorite memory of a place is that people in Tokyo. When I was a child, I've been to Tokyo with my family.
I would say I went to, not I've been to. So you want to use the simple past form of the be verb.
I grown up in the countryside.
I grew up, not grown up. So I grew up in the country.
I never see so many people.
And never saw so many people, because you're talking about something in the past.
And so many buildings before. And I really enjoy to see the view of big city.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I enjoyed seeing the view, or to see the view of the big city.
And that was really, really crazy for me. And this is my favorite memory in my life.
Okay, so like the previous speaking practice test that you completed, you need to be more specific. So the problems here lie in your topic development. This is your biggest issue. So describe the place. You talked about Tokyo, but in order to really answer this question, you'd have to say something more specific. You can say, I remember when I rode the subway with my parents, and this is my favorite memory of visiting this place. So then describe what you saw and what you did on the subway, and then maybe why it was your favorite memory. So you didn't give enough specific detail to support what you're trying to say. Language use, this time it's verbs. You had a lot of problems with your verb tenses, so you might want to review your use of the simple past. You had a lot of problems either forming that verb tense, and that means that if you go to the grammar part of my course, YH, I do have several different lessons on what's called irregular verbs. So I think it would be a good idea for you to go through those lessons, take the irregular verb forms. You'll see the base form, you'll see the past participle and the present participle form of those verbs, and then write those down on some note cards and start reviewing those regularly. I think that would be a good step for you. Again, your vocabulary is a little bit weak, so you probably need to keep working in my vocabulary lesson number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. That will help you get more specific with your ideas, because you have the vocabulary to help explain your ideas. Delivery, you want to keep working on your pronunciation, and also your including sentence rhythm and intonation. You can learn more about those two areas by going to the pronunciation area of my course. Your score here, I'm going to put you at about 2.0 out of 4, 15 points out of 30 on this particular practice test.